Triggernometry recently had on Ian Plimer, a geology professor, saying that climate change is a hoax. Plimer also claims to be a polymath, but that's debatable. He is familiar with the rhetorical tricks of the pundit class. In this exchange, there's truth by assertion, appeals to authority, irrelevant trivia, and name-calling. But maybe, in Plimer's entitled bubble, these qualify as fields of study. Let's start with the name-calling. Client science is rubbish, a cult, hysteria, and a new religion. If memory serves, the answer to all of these is I know you are, but what am I? Next we have truth by assertion. The climate story is incommensurate with validated science elsewhere. So it's not science. The evidence is incontrovertible, and geologists see it. Side note, appeal to authority is another scam. We had CO2 levels of at least 10% and maybe 20% during an ice age. Though we can't get the percentages closer than a mile, this must be his incontrovertible evidence. He also doesn't bother with offsetting factors that may have existed millions of years ago. He claims that net zero is costing the planet trillions. I may have missed it, but I didn't notice an economics degree in his credentials. Konstantin chimes in that net zero is economic suicide. This is not controversial or questionable. It's a matter of fact for anyone with an open mind and a rational approach. Note to Konstantin, saying something doesn't make it so, no matter how much emphasis you add. Next comes the trivia. Our bodies are carbon-based. CO2 has been around for millions of years. It's plant food. Without it, they would die. You can't see it, taste it, or smell it. What any of this has to do with its effect on temperature is anyone's guess. As usual with mainstream professors, a few details are missing. Temperatures are already increasing. That's also raising costs. Companies and governments are planning for the worst. The planet currently holds 8 billion people and a vulnerable industrial system that feeds them. On the plus side, clean, abundant energy doesn't support petrostate dictatorships, and it can power the industrial system. This is without mentioning the sky-high costs of climate change or the fate of people if the biosphere collapses. But none of that registers in Plimer's not-so-careful accounting. The prerogatives of SUV drivers are all that matter, and the suffering of millions is not his concern. He's the newest shill in the oil industry's PR campaign. The project is explained by Simon Clarke on the Pod Save the UK channel. It's the same tactic used by tobacco, big pharma, and agribusiness. Oil has been on it from the word go, and their strangling tentacles are everywhere. But it's sad to see them on Triggernometry. That used to be a decent channel, but no more. They book crackpot professors unaware of the gross corruption in the U, and they let them babble without a word of pushback. Bad info is a major reason society is collapsing. People need quality intel to control their institutions. These days, that's nowhere to be found. The news media has always been a scam fest. The university was taken over by global interests some 50 years ago. Commentators on the net went through the college brainwashing where they learned never to cross popular narratives. Celebrity channels like Triggernometry have been swallowed whole by the corporate machine, and the algorithm places lies and stupidity always at the top of the stack.